Yeah, great word, Neil. Consistency, right? And we talked a lot about how hungry Robert Morris was going to be, and I thought they were. I thought they came in. I thought we had a decent start. I thought we were the aggressors a little bit in that first quarter, got them in the bonus, got them in some foul trouble, but we got to continue to do that for 40 minutes, and really didn't like how we came out out of half, right? Called that quick timeout, and sometimes, I've been doing this long enough. You look at your players, and they just don't have it. And for whatever reason, we didn't have it tonight, and we got to figure that out. We got to find that consistency factor, especially if you want to string together some wins in this league. You got to do it on both ends of the floor. And again, credit to Robert Morris, because I thought they were the hungrier team. But for us to give up 67 points on our home floor, and for them to shoot a high clip at 53%, that's just not what we do. That's not who we are.
With how they kind of control the paint with the points and
Yeah.
on both ends of the floor, I mean, was that just a combination? Was that their size, their length, or was it their physicality, or what do you kind of attribute that?
Yeah, I think it was the physicality. I think early on we got some paint touches, we got them in foul trouble, and then for whatever reason, we weren't strong with the ball. It bothered us. It got us out of our offense, got it out of our offensive rhythm. We weren't able to get the ball inside, and that's been a huge success, thing for us. So again, give them a lot of credit, but we've seen that enough this year that we got to be better in those situations.
What do you feel like kind of sparked that run to you guys to start the fourth quarter, cutting it to 4 or 5 points, feel like giving you guys a chance? What do you feel like was kind of the difference there?
Yeah, again, our team fights, so I know they're going to fight till the end. We talk a lot about that's a culture thing. That's something that we have really instilled, whether it's in practice, whether it's in a game. Like, we've been down big in games, and they continue to fight. And so I know they're going to do that, but it was just too late. And we got to handle some of that stuff, when we want to, trap and press, especially late game situation. We got to be a little bit more locked in those situations. Yeah, we got to get better. It's not about Cleveland State right now. Obviously, Cleveland State's a heck of a team, and they're one of the best teams in this league, and we'll talk a lot about them. But right now, it's about Youngstown State, and we got to get better. We got to evaluate the film. We got to evaluate, everything that happened today. Why we didn't come out on our home floor in front of an amazing crowd. Like, for us to have 3,000 people here on a home game. Like, I feel really bad for those fans that were here for the first time. I hope they come back because I know my team is going to be much, much more improved and will fight a lot harder for 40 minutes. But great crowd. But I'm all fixated on us right now.
Talk about taking evaluations from this game, taking it good, trying to fix the bad. 14 second chance points compared to 3 for this Robert Morris, 14 offensive rebounds today. How did you feel that Sophie and Faye kind of complemented each other down low, especially in the fourth quarter and that comeback?
Yeah, we did. We went big, and I thought that was really good for us. We pounded it inside. We had some success. That kind of, had the run going there. It's tough because then defensively, it puts them in some things that they're not accustomed to doing. So we tried to go to the 1-3-1 a little bit. They hit that big three. But I like the effort. I like how those two are playing well together. And that's been a huge success for us this year. But yeah, we gotta be able to defend and play offense with those guys. Okay.